Welcome back everybody, once again this is Grungi, your host for today, and we are back in Minecraft. As you can see, I'm dropping off some stuff that I don't need really, and I'm here near the nether furnace array, which is still burning, so you know it's not been that long, so I need to get rid of all that stuff. But my idea for today is to go back. Yeah, my bow I can leave, I guess. I could leave the sticks. No, sticks and coal, let's keep it, but this we can leave. Yeah, okay, let's get just a stack, and let's remove the iron, and we would be okay, and let's take some cobblestone. Oh, and I have redstone torches. Okay, so now that we are more lightly packed, I was thinking of going back to the portal we made the other day when we were exploring. So just, oh, that's going to be bad. Let's make it quickly to safety, and then I will tell you why we are going to go back exploring for a little while. It's pretty easy. It's basically I am running the pre-release snapshot. No, not snapshot. It's not snapshot anymore, really. It's the pre-release for 1.7.1, which means we got some sweet new stuff to play with, and I want to see if you can find it, because you remember when we came out of the Nether, the time ooh man, things are not loading today. But when we went. We came out of the Nether. We arrived like at a savannah, pretty much directly when we came out of the Nether portal. And savannah means acacia. I don't know how you pronounce it in English. I'm not sure, but one of the new types of wood. Oh, come on! Oh, this place is wrecked. And I wanted to go to see if you could not find some, and maybe bring back some saplings or everything. So just to, you know, that's the biggest thing, apart from the biome that's coming from this update for me, I think. Oh, well, no, there's the fishing too, of course, but it's one of the biggest thing. Oh, I cannot see anything in there. Okay, let's eat some, another, and oh, and I have 28 levels, so let's try not to die. Oh yeah, I remember we have, it's not the easiest way to go. Oh, let's up, go. Oh, and it's raining, of course. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, yeah. And I don't even remember which way I should be going. Oh no, it's thunderstorm. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to wait it out here just to be safe. So, let's bring you back when it's at least light. Oh man, when the sun is up, and we'll see. We'll go from there. So be right back. And it even stopped raining. Isn't that great? So here we are, crack of dawn, and I think I'm seeing land there. I think this means we have some land. So let's go. Yep, that means exactly that. And so that's the way we came from. That's the way we went last time. And since I will be looking for an acacia tree, I was thinking I could tell you guys something that I haven't really discussed. I don't think so. Well, I never discussed, and I got some questions recently about my name, well, or at least my YouTube name, Grungi Ankhfire, and where that came from, and what did that mean, and everything. So I was thinking that while we walk and enjoy the scenery of the new terrain and everything, I could talk to you guys a little bit about the name, where I got it from, and yeah, what it means to me. But before that, I'm going to press F3 and then try to remember where I am. I had to 2967 29. Oh, let me look. Oh, of course I don't have anything to write with. That should work. So I'm at 2967 minus 387. Okay, I don't want to get lost. I'm trying to get back here. So here we go, and we are going to go to the savannah directly. But yeah, so actually this name dates, I don't know, maybe 10-12 years ago. So I was a teenager, and I still an XP orb. I was playing Dungeons and Dragons. I was invited to play one of my first, I think it's my first real tabletop role-playing campaign. So yeah, I am a guy who loves tabletop RPGs. And let me grab. I'm going. Yeah, well done. Well done. I'm going to grab some jungle wood and some jungle saplings because I don't have those. So I'm going to start with that. But yeah, I was invited to play my first real campaign. It was Dungeons and Dragons. It's for those of you who know a bit about the history of tabletop role-playing games. I was playing Advanced, the Dungeons and Dragons version 2, which was the big role-playing game that people played at this time. That was the biggest. Whoop. Man, everything is making noise today. But yeah, so that's what we played, and I had to make a character, right? Okay, and I had read like the Lord of the Rings before. I think the first time I've read it, I was 12 or something, and I got my favorite character by far was Gimli, the dwarf, which is probably the only thing I'm not happy concerning the movies, the Lord of the Rings movies. It's how they it's that jungle sapling, oak sapling. Do you drop oaks? Oh yes, those are oak leaves. So let's not dwell on that. But yeah, but that's another story. I mean, the fact that I don't really like how they made the Gimli character for the Lord of the Rings movies. But apart from that, I love this character, and I love dwarves in general. When you take a fantasy setting, I think they are they are easily my favorite race. Usually, I don't really know why, because I'm not really like them. I mean, I don't drink beer. I guess I'm more a fan of the engineer, craftsman part. I mean, usually they are considered good engineers and everything, and that's something that spoke to me a little bit more. But yeah, I loved it. So I knew I was going to play for that tabletop RPG. I knew that I was going to play a dwarf character. I was set, but I needed a name, and I didn't really know. So I went and we played with models, like we for the combat and things. The game master decided to use little models of our characters, so that we would know, you know, who is where and everything. And I went to the store and I looked at the Warhammer models, if you know. So it's the strategy of fantasy strategy games. I did like I did look at the dwarves models, and I got one that really I loved it. It was a Rune Master or something. I don't know how they translate it exactly in English, but in French it was a Rune Master. So I got this one because mostly because it looked cool. I must admit. Is that new terrain generating? Yup. So because I've seen no new stuff, but that's okay. So yeah, I got this model, and then I went back home, and I was still like looking at how could I call this. Oh man, the world is not loading. What could I call it and everything? And I was I looked at the model, and if you know how those model works, okay, we have 3 wool. We could make a bed. Those models have like, you have a plastic like a plastic piece when you need to glue the model on, and to do that, there's like a slit in the plastic, and you have some kind of metal piece. It was a metal. Oh man, F3 plus 8. It's time, I guess. Okay, and yeah, I have my. If you don't know, I have my throw item key on the A key. So yeah, I do throw my stuff each time I want to reload chunks, which is not. Oh, is that the new one? And on the metal piece of my model, oh, look at this, people. This is an acacia tree. So let's. Oh yeah, look at this orangey goodness. Look at me not being able to reach more of it. So yeah, so you had this little metal piece, and usually this, I don't know if it either the artist signed or maybe it was the some kind of code, so that, yep, an acacia sapling, good. It's probably a signature or something. And on the one I got on this little metal piece, it was written Grung. So to this day I don't really know what was that about. If it was the name of the sculptor who was responsible for the model, or maybe it was just the some kind of, I don't know, code for the model or something. But I was like, Grung, oh yeah, but it doesn't sound dwarfish enough. And then I said, well, yeah, let's stack a let's put an I after and Grungi, and I was like, oh, okay. And that's why it's Grungi and not Grungi. Even if I don't mind if people ask me, I will tell them, okay, it's Grungi. But if they don't, and if you want to pronounce it Grungi, I won't mind too much. So that's for the first part, and I'm going to continue, but I see the sun is coming down, so we are going to make ourselves a wood. Okay, can I have 2 saplings? It's not much, but we will collect some more acacia. And speaking of acacia wood, we are going. Oh man! And they really texture the top of the logs, so that's pretty cool too. Let's quickly make a bed. You know what? Let's make an acacia bed. Oh, so orange. I wonder how much use I'll get of acacia wood. I think I'm really more after the other kind of wood. I hope I can find it. I will try. I will do my best because I really want to get it. The dark oak. Thank you for more acacia sapling. I guess maybe you can do some cool stuff with the orange. The more orange wood, but we'll have to see. I think I'm going to aim for like a stack of wood and then probably go back or something, but yep, that's the plan at least. And we have some good piano music, some celestial piano music because we are out of nowhere. And okay, let's get our bed, get our thing, and then chop down some more trees. I do like the logs though, they like aged, so that I should be able to find a use for those logs. I do think. Okay, what was I saying? So yeah, I was telling you about the first part. And now I guess since it's a new day, I can tell you about the other, so the Ankhfire thing, which is, yeah, I'm always like in balance between should I only use Grungi or should I use Grungi Ankhfire, but usually Grungi, I don't know, it's sometimes it's already taken, and so I'm like, okay, well, let's put back the Ankhfire part and everything. But that came a little bit after I invented the first part of the name. Actually, it was actually for playing Warhammer. I decided, since I had a model and everything, and I kind of love strategy, war games and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I already have a model and everything. I had some people who were wanting to play Warhammer. I was like, okay, let's do it. There was a store next to my house, which carried like Warhammer books and models, and well, yeah, of course, models, since I was able to buy one. Oh, come on, please stop making noise. Bing. I was going to make noise probably in 10 minutes again. Because I'm putting my phone on snooze, and then it was like, okay, then I will remind you in 10 minutes that you need to get up. But I am up. But ooh, look at this, like ping 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 ping. The stair tree. So yeah, so I decided to play Warhammer, and my first concern was to have a kind of a backstory for my army, my dwarf army, because I couldn't do it any other way. I mean, I couldn't play like some of the default factions they were describing in the books, and I just had to, to create my very own. And so I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it the right way, and I'm going to invent everything. And one of the first things that was that came to my mind is that, okay, I need to create some kind of clan or for my dwarves. I'm almost down there. Let's go down this one maybe. And with that, I was reading through the stuff and was like, okay, so I need to make banners for the clan and everything. So I need to find something which would look cool, which I would be able to draw a symbol for, and that goes with color schemes I like and stuff. So I started doing some doodles and everything, and I'm a big fan of black and white for my armies, because I played like, or at least I like having the black and a color that like contrasts very much. And that usually means, oh yeah, well, now we have 9, that's enough saplings. That usually means I go with white because I think it looks very striking and stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's do something white on black, and I came up with the Ankh, but I was like, okay, but an Ankh is cool, and yeah, I like how it looks on a banner, but then it lacks a little bit of something, and I drew some flames around the Ankh. I was like, okay, so that could be. Remember, I was young. It might be a bit tacky, but okay, I was like, okay, yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to do it. I can draw it. It's okay. I can probably even paint it on the banner. So yeah, I'm okay with that. And I went with an Ankh and some fire around it. So next came the name, and I was like, okay, Ankhfire sounds okay to me. Sounds like something I can use, and so the Ankhfire clan was born, and I was like, okay, so now my character, which was also the general of my Warhammer army, was like, okay, you are Grungi Ankhfire, and that's where the name came from. So yep, now you know everything, like in excruciating details. And just for your information, what we are looking for now is a world that is loading. Oh man, I don't know why it does that to me. Well, let's remove something from my bar. Press F3A. Oh, I still did throw something away. Do you still? I mean, I was not. Oh, no way! We have a roofed forest right around the corner. Oh, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, that's great, because that's the wood I want to use. I was like, okay, yeah, the AK shell, look good. Let's take those blue orchids. Let's take some of the... No way. Are you kidding me? Do we really have a witch hut just here? Oh, whoa. I don't know if it even works. Do we have a... It's like... Swampland. Okay, but are you a real witch hut? I mean, do you see it? Oh, and look at this. Oh, this is my new stuff. No, I think it's not a witch hut anymore. But let's, you know what? I'll take that cauldron. Yeah, looks nice. I'm not sure if you see that it's a witch hut. Okay, it's probably not. I guess I don't know. We'll see. But let's remove the F3 and let's take out our. Oh man, that's the stuff, because you see, it's so dark, and oh, look at this. It's almost black. Ooh, I'm going to have some time with those. Oh yeah. It's like darker than spruce and probably less red also. So yeah, that's going to be fun to play with. And the logs are so dark, so dark. Ooh, I'm really excited for this update. I mean, well, not that I don't know what's inside, because I've been playing with snapshots and stuff, but it's still going to be like really fun to explore and stuff. So yeah, and I'm saying and stuff at the end of each of my sentences. Oh man, this dark oak wood. So I don't know. Oh, and we have a sapling already. And just for your information, you need to grow these saplings like in 4x4 formations. So at least I need at least 4 to get another tree. So I don't know if they seem to drop pretty much like the other So yeah, so I need to get some more, but that is going to be great. I like that there's something darker even than spruce wood, because I think it is darker than spruce wood. Oh, okay. So we have already 30 logs. So I love it. I love it. Too bad we didn't do the whole. Yeah, go to 1 point. Again already. Okay, but I remember there is something in this witch hut to even make me not have to put down my own workbench, and there. Okay. Let's. And oh yeah, but these 4x4 trees, it's like jungle trees. They give you so much logs. Like it's almost not funny. And I hope this thing is going to go away. Like the fact that when you stand under a block, the whole sky becomes like very dark and a bit too much so, if you ask me. I think it's a bug. It's supposed to be a bug, but I'm not sure if I'm really not sure of the exact status on this, if they really plan to fix it like already, or if it's something that's going to stay for the moment. I don't know. So and I don't know. Oh yeah, it's okay. Let's plop down a bed, sleep again, and collect some more wood. So more of this wood. The next thing I want to find, and that's probably not going to happen like right now. The first thing I want. Ooh, thank you. Good stuff. Come with me. Is a mega taiga, because I think of all the new bios, I mean, I love the roof forest. That's probably my second favorite one, but my real favorite is the mega taiga with there are those little mossy cobblestone formations, the big spruce trees, all that good stuff. It's really looking awesome. I think on the Cube Collective server, that's what I'm going to look for when we finally go to. You see, I told you he was going to make noise. Oop! Did I break that mushroom? I did. Sorry, mushroom. But yeah, I when we get to playing, we're still playing on 1.6.4, so we are planning on updating soon after the release of the new version, and when that happens, I'm going to look so hard for a mega taiga, because there is this new puzzle stuff, which is kind of a new dirt. So yeah, ooh, dark in there. Yeah, and in general, I mean, the biome looks great, and I really want to build in it. Man, look at this, and with the river and stuff. Oh, these roofed oaks look also gorgeous. Aren't you dropping any? Oh, you are. Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking you down, mushroom, if that means I can get my sweet saplings. But yeah, I think we're mostly done here. I might stay in this witch hut for a day or two while I just like raising or leveling more like the forest to the ground. But yeah, we're probably going to find ourselves back at the base, the underground complex, next time we meet, because yeah, I don't want to stay out here. We have many things that we need to work on, like the nether hub and the nether building on the overworld. I think that's our top priority because people are going to start moving out. I guess so. It's if I want to be able to reach people, I'm going to be important to have portals and tunnels and stuff. And so yeah, it's going to be a pretty important project that should be really done right now. I mean that now isn't the time. I should have done it earlier, really, but yeah, what can you do? So yeah, we'll oh man, what am I doing? Where are you burning? Okay, where are you burning? Okay, please die. Let me go into my little hut there where I spend my days. Oh yeah, level 29. So we have this clay pot. I didn't know. Okay, well we have looted this witch hut. And with that, I think I should tell you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you very much. I have a subscriber milestone actually coming up really soon. So hopefully I'll be able to prepare something a bit special for you guys. Thank you, because it's really appreciated. I mean, all of you take the time to watch my videos, comment, subscribe, like, retweet on Twitter, all of that good stuff. I'm really grateful. It's yeah, it's such a good feeling. I mean, I try to respond to every comment, all of that. I really try to, because I think you guys deserve it very much. I mean, I'm humbled by all the kind words I've gotten from you. So yeah, so I want to do something special, but even then I hope you enjoy the ride while we are getting to this milestone. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, this little chatty episode where I told you about why I'm called Grungi Ankhfire. And you can tell me how you got your own name if you want in the comments, and I cannot talk, and I will read it and maybe comment, or not if you don't want me to speak about it. But I would be very interested to. It's always interesting to know where people got their handles from. So if you want to, you're welcome to discuss that in the comments. And yeah, but in general, thank you very much for watching. I've been Grungi as usual, and I will see you around.